morning from Williams Hill Campground in Bradley, California. It is my new favorite campground, and I'm gonna roll this to show you why. It's got gorgeous views, great cell towers, and good solar. It's got 7 campsites. They're nicely spaced. It's completely free. It's got a clean pit toilet, and every site has a covered picnic table and a fire ring. And almost every site has an amazing view. So this morning I am leaving. I've been here for 2 full days, 3 nights, and it's a Tuesday. I want to be at Quartzsite on Friday, but I think I'm gonna get there a little bit early. I was gonna do 3 days of driving to get there, to break it up and do 3-hour days. It rained a ton last night and all day yesterday, and so I'm a little bit concerned about the landslides. So this morning I got out my paper map and wrote down my directions. I find this a little bit faster sometimes when I want to take different kinds of roads than what Google would like me to take. So I've got my route all mapped out. I do need to plug in for a night because my batteries are really low, and I need to dump my tank and fill up my water because I'm going into the desert for 2 weeks, and I need to do some laundry. That's what my next couple of days are gonna look like. One of the things that I have to do before I go into the desert for 2 weeks is to stock up on good organic food. So I'm here in Paso, Robles. I'm at the Paso Robles health food store, actually in their parking lot. I'm about 50-50 on whether they're gonna have what I need. I might have to drive over to San Luis Obispo because that's a foodie paradise and such a fun place to visit anyway. And it's almost lunchtime, so that would be cool too. But if they have what I need, then I'm gonna get what I need and get back on the road and head east. Okay, I was right. This is one of those places that's mostly pills. So I'm gonna head over to San Luis Obispo. Just consulted Google. There is a place called Slow Natural Foods Co-op. That is exactly what I'm looking for. There's also Whole Foods, not my favorite. Love the natural food co-ops. So that's where I'm gonna head. It's almost 25 miles away, but at least it's south and I'm still going south. I was planning on going east from here, but this works too. Well, the sun came out while I was in there. It's a small co-op, but I was afraid that I was gonna have to head to Whole Foods as well. But they actually had everything I needed, so I'm ready to get on the road. I am headed east on Highway 58. It goes from Santa Margarita near San Luis Obispo all the way to Bakersfield. Last night I had planned out a whole route that involved going down to Santa Barbara and then over because I'm headed to Quartzsite. But the road to Santa Barbara was closed over the night due to landslides. So I am flexible and going a different way. The last time I went through Bakersfield, it was really smoggy, but because of the storm last night, it looks like the air is nice and clean. I can actually see the mountains on the other side of Bakersfield, so that's nice. My plan tonight is to find a full-service campground so that I can do my laundry and get a shower and empty my tank and fill my tank and top off my batteries so that I'm all ready to go into the desert. My fridge is now full of fresh food, and so I should be good to go. Well, it's about 5:30 and I just got a spot for the night at a pretty sweet little campground. Actually, it's right on the 99 Business Loop and Highway 223. Not as far as I was hoping to go. I think it's called Bear Mountain RV Resort. Yeah, but it's got full hookups. It's got laundry, shower, everything that I needed, and so it's only $27 a night, which is less than, you know, the state parks with no hookups at all. So I'm pretty excited about that. It seems to be pretty quiet. It is downwind from probably 20 CAFOs. Seems to be surrounded by them, so it's a little smelly, but I think it's gonna be good for the night. One of the things that I'm doing to get ready for Quartzsite is I am prepping all of the fresh food that I just got, because I have the ability to get more water here and to dump. And so I'm washing all of the fruits and vegetables and cutting them up so that they'll just be really easy to use when it's time in Quartzsite and I don't have to use a bunch of water. So I've already washed this kale. Kale washes up really easy because it's hydrophobic, so that the water doesn't stay on it. And then what I do is I just put 2 or 3 of them together and roll them up. And then I slice it one way and then slice it the other. I don't worry about the stems. I know a lot of people don't like the stems in theirs, but and so if that's you, then you can certainly pull the leaves off the stems first, but I do the whole thing. And this will either get sauteed or go in smoothies, or maybe probably a little of both. So I also took the leaves off of the cauliflower and washed it. I'm not going to cut that up though, because it just keeps better when it's all whole. I took the leaves off of the beets and washed up the beets and have those in this bag. And then I washed really well. Beets are really sandy. And chopped up the greens for the beets. And these are going in the freezer for smoothies. I've been avoiding shooting at night. I know that my LED lights strobe in the camera. I just shot the piece prepping vegetables for Quartzsite. And I'm like, I have got to figure this out. There's got to be a way to make it not do this. So I did. I think I succeeded. I am all ready to go. I got just about everything done last night that I wanted to do to get ready to go to Quartzsite. I opted for meal prep over laundry. Their machines weren't huge, and I prefer to do a triple load front loader than an agitator style washer. So I mapped out where I'm going. I'm gonna stop in Lancaster for a laundromat, but I got my gray tank empty. I got my freshwater tank full, like full. I think it's at 100% at this point. And I got a whole bunch of food prepped and ready to go. So I'm gonna bug on out of here. And when I say that I'm ready to go, I have my slippers on and I'm ready to drive out of here. I haven't even driven a half an hour yet today, but I stopped at the rest area. I ended up going the fast route and taking 99 to 5. And the Grapevine today was super foggy. So I am taking a rest after not even half an hour of driving. Scenes like this are one of the reasons that I love not taking the interstate. So I just got to my overnight. It is a little windy here, but I was wanting to just kind of show you around. More updates inside. So I had a really wild ride getting here. It was very sandy. There was a spot right away that was flooded. That I went around. This is an area, a BLM land, where a lot of people come up here with off-road vehicles and just tear the heck out of the desert. And so there's a lot of deep sand and a lot of ruts, and oh my gosh, the Galavan made it through like a champ. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have if I had the original tires. I do have all-terrain tires on this guy now. I am here overnight, and then I'm going to make it to Quartzsite tomorrow. Gonna probably meet with 7 at the RTR tomorrow night, and then head over to the Xscapers Convergence. That starts at 5 on Friday. That's it for this update. This is Joni with the Galavan. Enjoy your journey.